hush, I don't talk too much. Since I'm with them Germans, I don't watch.
Hey y'all! So today I will be answering 20 random questions about me, and I just want to do different things that way y'all can get to know me better. And I have them on my phone here, so I will be answering them. Let's jump right into the video. Before we do that, actually, I'm still trying to figure out what theme song I want, so yeah, we still struggling a little bit there. But you know, probably by like the next video or the one after that, I should just have one like down. So yes. All right, so let's jump into the video. All right, so number one, what is my zodiac sign? I'm a Virgo, like Beyonce. Wake up, flawless, no, flawless, flawless. Yes, Virgo, like Beyonce. 9/20 is my birthday. Ooh, the last song I listened to, let me see. Let's see what the last song I listened to. Okay, the last song I listened to is Sweet in the Middle by Davido on his A Good Time album. My 3 favorite emojis. I like okay, so like I'm gonna do the new ones that I like and the ones I like before I update my phone. I like the ones where it has like the big eyes and the eyes are kind of looking like, I don't know, like sad or something like that. I like the ones that have like the little hearts, and then I like the one where it's like the mouth is like disgusted. I always use that one. The ones I used before the update, I like the crying one. I would always use that whenever something's so funny to me. The eye rolling one where it's like looking up, and then probably like the one that's like laughing. Yeah, like laughing emoji. That or like the money one where it has like the tongue and some money. I like that one. Okay, and I think that's 3. That's 3. Let me pull up the list again. What is my favorite Netflix show? My favorite Netflix show is Top Boy, and I'm just waiting for the next season. That's like my show. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a video on like my top 10 Netflix shows or top 10 shows I'm watching on Netflix, and yeah, it's so good. But I love that show. Okay. What is my favorite color? It's blue. I think I said that. I don't know if I said that, but yes, it's blue. So that's why I wanted to get blue in my braids. Yeah, but blue is my favorite color. My favorite movie is Poetic Justice featuring Janet Jackson and Tupac. I love that movie. That's my favorite movie. Let's see. I don't have a favorite song, but like anything Pop Smoke, I love Pop Smoke. That's like my favorite artist right now. My favorite city that I've been to is New York. I don't know. Out of all the cities that I've been to, I've always just loved New York. Something about the vibe there. I just love New York. That's like my favorite place. Everything about it. 3 bad habits that I have. 3 bad habits that I have. I have a problem with chewing. I like smack when I chew. That's something I'm really trying to get self-conscious about, because like I really don't know when I'm doing it. I just be eating and then it's just like, I'm gonna insert a video of how I be sounding when I chew. What else? I don't know if this would be like a bad habit, but like I don't really make eye contact with people when I talk to them. It's just like, I don't know, I really don't. That's just not something that I do. And I guess like kind of being like a little bit messy. That's another bad habit that I have. My major. So my major right now is criminal justice and psychology. I'm a double major in both. I originally wanted to do psychology and forensics, but not a lot of schools have forensics as an undergraduate thing. So I have to wait until I get my master's. So yeah, languages do I know? So I know Spanish, English, Yoruba, and French. So, you know, kind of sprinkling a little bit of everything in there. What is my favorite holiday? I don't know. I think it'll be a tie between like Christmas and Thanksgiving. Maybe Thanksgiving. I feel like Thanksgiving is like my favorite. Yeah, Thanksgiving. I'll lock that in. My favorite animal, besides dogs, I love dogs. I would have to say cheetah. I've always liked cheetah since I was younger, so that is my favorite animal. My favorite sport is basketball. I used to play basketball, but it was more like basketball was playing me, so yeah. Let me see, what else? If I could close one fast food restaurant chain because I don't like the food, I would have to say Burger King. I just do not like Burger King at all. If I would want to be on a family sitcom, I think I would want to be on probably Blackish. I like that show. I would want to be on there. That or like A Different World, because I love the 90s stuff. Yes. What's an app that I try not to use, but I use it anyway? I would have to say Instagram. I logged out of Instagram. Well, I deleted the app as a whole for a month. And I just had to get off of that because it was just like I would I would go in the app, then I would get out of the app, and I'll go right back in 2 minutes later because I had nothing to do. And it was a really big distraction, especially since I was in school. And it would just like throw my focus off. So that is one thing I can't do, but I do it anyway. Dance. I'll insert a clip of me dancing because I look crazy every time I do it. But yeah, that is just something that I do that I need to stop. If I could be an animal for a day, what animal would I be? I would have to say a beluga whale. I don't know. I just always have liked them, especially when I used to go and see them in the aquarium. If I could have any superpower, I would want to be able to fly because I just get tired of walking. I just have to walk everywhere, and I just like my legs just be getting tired of that. So I would want to fly, be able to fly. As a kid, I originally wanted to be a teacher, but I realized I didn't have patience for that. So I did a career change of what I wanted to do. And I guess this can be another question. What do I want to do with my degree? So I either want to be a forensic psychologist or a lawyer. And like the way that I got interested in forensic psychology is because my mom was graduating from college with a psychology degree, and I was looking at the different psychologists for her, and I saw the description of like forensic psychologist, and I was just like, oh, I really like this one. Like that looks really interesting. So yeah. What is my favorite book? I couldn't find the book, but it's called Her, and I'm not really sure who it's by. Let me see. I think I have the black one, so I think that's it. There's 2 Her books, and I have a second one, I believe. Okay, but yeah, it's called Her, and it's a poetry book, and yeah, I really like that book. Okay, I think I have 10 more questions to do. I would travel if I could teleport. It would be Dubai. I've always wanted to go to Dubai. I want to go for a wheel in the desert. That's one thing I've always wanted to do. And people are always like, well, you can do that in America. It's not the same. I want to be out there in the actual desert doing what I do. Vroom, vroom. period. Famous for something. I wouldn't want to be famous for having a talk show because I know that would be lit. You know, cool talk show where we're like, oh, trying to get up all your gossip. It's like, oh, we're really trying to get to know you. Like, what's your blood type? What is my favorite line from a movie or book? I can't remember what it is word for word, but it was like the part where Killmonger was like, throw me into the ocean because my ancestors knew death was better than suffering. It was something like that. I'll insert like what exactly he said, but I just really like that because it was really talking about like slavery, and that just was really cool to like reflect on that. But that was definitely one of my favorite quotes. If there was a skill that I wish I had, it would have to be being able to do math, because I be struggling and that's really crazy. A food, what is my favorite food? It's lasagna. I love lasagna. Pasta is so good to me. That and pizza. I love pizza. So good. Like, yes, that thing be smacking. That thing is so good. So, yeah. If I could be a bagel, I love bagels. What type of bagel would I be? Burger, I think it's called burgers. I don't know how to pronounce it. But they have this really good bagel that I always get. And it's like a cinnamon sugar, brown sugar bagel. And that's what I would be, because that is so good. What is the greatest fear I have while swimming in the ocean? A shark biting my leg, or like brushing. Like, I remember, I still have a scar of this. I don't know what it's from, but I could not swim in kindergarten, and I wanted to like be out there with all my friends, and they were moving further out, and I was like, okay, I don't want to be out there with y'all like that. So I was trying to go back, and the current was still like pushing me back, and I felt something brush against my leg, and I wasn't bleeding or anything, but I have like a black dot on the bottom of my foot. So I don't know what that was. I don't want to know, because So the camera died before I could properly end off the video, but y'all stay safe and keep hair flipping on the haters, period.